Hey, good day, people. All right, so now we're back with this video with Blockv. All right, so this is a very interesting project. It's been out for a little minute. It just came off across my radar. Doing some research, and I really like the project for what it do now. I'm gonna go ahead and be transparent. If we go ahead and look at the markets where it's available, it's limited, but I really think that a lot of centralized exchanges are going to get their hands on this and going to eventually do it. Now, I did go through Coinbase Wallet, so I did find that you can do it through Coinbase Wallet. To be able to do it there, you can actually use, if you go over here to your left to the contracts over here, you can click down, and they got Polygon. So I'm not a big fan of Ethereum, but I do like Polygon, better transactional fees. So through the Coinbase wallet, you can interact with it using the Polygon blockchain. All right, so let's get to this. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna actually go to its website. But before we do that, let's actually go read up an article. It was written back on February 9th. All right, so it's revolutionizing digital ownership with next gen blockchain innovation. All right, so think about NFTs. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so this tech is about making digital ownership a breeze with some cutting edge blockchain technology. Um, so essentially, they are transforming digital ownership with innovative blockchain technology. The platform enhances user interaction by simplifying digital asset management. So, smart contracts can play a crucial role in automating processes with Blockv crypto. So, it's making ways of decentralized finance and existing blockchain systems. All right. So, I really want to get to what is it really about, right? Now, it's making waves in the digital world, introducing futures that redefine ownership, as it is the heart of Blockv uses smart NFTs. So remember I talked about the NFTs. So it's not just a static image, and we're gonna go to a website, to the actual website, so you can see some of the innovation. All right, but it's a dynamic digital assets. All right, so these things can change based off of external conditions like the weather, the user's interactions. So what really makes them stand out is your ability to integrate with real world data and events. So this means that your digital asset could update itself in real time, adding a layer of interactivity that's pretty groundbreaking. All right, so look, we're talking about, imagine owning a digital asset that doesn't just sit in your wallet but interacts with you and the world around it. So Blockv Crypto has focused on making digital ownership more engaging. Okay, for instance, you got features like geo drops. That is huge, guys. So assets can be released in specific locations, or you got augmented reality, bringing digital assets into the real world. All right, so this is a level of interaction that transforms the user experience, making it more immersive and engaging. Okay, guys, so just imagine if you are on a field trip, all right, and you're doing a scavenger hunt in a city with your class, and you can do airdrops. Interacting with NFTs can be dropped because you interacted with certain elements within the city in real time. If uh, you go to a Nike store, all right, Nike store may have you engaging in games because you're at the store and because you're at that geolocation. Everybody who shows at the store, you may receive an NFT or an NFT that you already own. It can update. It can have more features. It's more like add-ons. You know, in the gaming world, they call them sleeves. It's all kind of stuff you can add, and in gaming experience as well too. This is the next level where it's really, really programmable, right? It talks about the smart contracts or the backbone of the ecosystem. They automate transactions and ensure that everything runs smoothly without the need of intermediaries. All right, so the contracts can trigger changes in the smart NFT based on predefined conditions, making them incredibly versatile. For instance, a smart NFT might unlock futures or content once certain conditions are met, such as a passage of time or achieving a specific task. Now, watch this, guys. Education. I'll keep talking about the education. People, courses are dying. All right. Courses don't work because mainly, for one, a lot of people that just don't finish anything that they really start for the most part. So there may be some great content in the courses and whatnot, but imagine new content creators, course creators, they now attach some form of tokens, NFTs, unlocking. Did you meet milestones? Then you can be able to retrieve certain aspects. So I'll give you an example. Let's say somebody out here to say they got a course that costs, I don't know, $1,000, right? But here's how it works. What if the course actually literally only costs $100, but if you complete certain tasks as you go along, you recoup the 1,000, meaning that if you complete everything, you recoup $900, and in the end, the course only really truly costs $100. Now, I just made that up on the top of my head. I ain't even sat down to even just me. This is freestyling. That's just an idea. All right. So what does it do? That incentivize you need to finish what you started, which most people just don't finish things that they start. Well, that's the incentive. What happens if you put a time frame on it and says if you don't finish this in this amount of time, if you don't complete these tasks, you're going to be charged $1,000. You will be the fool. You will be the fool because you didn't do the work, but then you can feel somewhat of the financial pinch or the pain of that. You could do this in fitness. Same thing. You sign up for a fitness program. If you complete it, it may be one thing. If you don't, boom, you get charged. So I'm just using this. These are examples, right? But it's going to be 1,000 other ways that this is going to be revolutionary, right? So look, they're talking about they're shaking things up in the digital world by introducing innovative ways to own and interact. All right, so we already went over that. All right. So, like I said, creation of dynamic virtual goods, transforming into static items into interactive experiences. All right. So, let's say this is not about owning a digital item. The old way, oh, you got a little GIF, not a GIF like a present, like GIF, like a GIF, like it's called a GIF. All right, GIF. Okay, what's that supposed to do? Huh? This is the next level. So, you got to think of players like Disney, all this intellectual Marvel, all this like it's so much stuff that can be done, right? So this is going to make it feel more tangible, and it's almost like they said, holding a physical object in their hands. Okay. Now they also got something going on with the decentralized finance as well. So they make it ways by offering tools that enhance financial interaction. Through its platform, users can create and trade digital assets seamlessly, opening up new avenues of financial growth and investment. All right. So they're going to integrate DeFi protocols, enabling users to leverage their digital assets in a variety of financial strategies. Now, watch this. It's been talks that there's a potential that XCN could be in partnership with Blockv. I have to do more research before finding that out. All right. So I will be looking more into that before we go there. All right. So that's what we got to look at. All right. So so we got to keep that in mind. All right. Now with Blockv, also, all right, we have they got retail. All right, with Blockv, they have a loyalty program, engagement. They got retailers can create interactive digital assets that serve as both promotional tools and collectible items. These digital assets can be distributed through various channels, offering rewards and incentives to customers. All right, so let's actually go over and look at some things over here. All right, first, let's look at some of these partners that they have down. They got PG, Gucci, all right, Ben and Jerry's already signed up. You got Axe, you got Visa, you got X Games, you got Jameson, you got the NBA, you got Accenture, you got Burberry, all right, got American Express, you got Pepsi, you got Yahoo, you got eBay Motors, Info Systems. Let's see what else. All right, so you see some of the people who are already working with them, all right, working with this technology already, right? Now, let's look at when we look at the let's go to the ecosystem, and then under the ecosystem, let's look at over here. All right, let's look at Vanom. All right, now, so watch this. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna hit this play button. So this is this for customers employment engagement. So this is 3.0. And also think about Web 3. A lot of people forgetting about Web 3. Web 3 is very powerful, guys. It is still here. You think about the metaverse. That's what Facebook had changed the name to Meta. That is still a real thing. A lot of people forgot about it. And that is great that a lot of you forgot about it, because that is exactly where we should be starting to focus. All right. So you see uh, how that looks. That as if you was in a metaverse, you can interact with some of the technologies. All right. Uh, so this is one of the projects inside the ecosystem. All right. You got smart media technologies that you can go and you can learn more about the future engagement and loyalty. All right. Here we go again. PepsiCo. You got the NBA. You got the case studies. All right. You can play some of the videos and you can see some of the case studies of what it looks like. All right, you got the 49ers. You got something over here with them. All right, so you can create, connect experiences from TV to NFTs. Our enterprise engagement platform can reach, sorry guys, the right audience on the right device at the right time on the right channel today and tomorrow. We drive first party data acquisition, user engagement, and loyalty across a digital and mobile first audience. Right? So this is really good. Look at it. It got 42 million smart media tokens, NFTs, 7 plus million smart media wallets, 501 plus million transactions. Okay, it's here, guys. So this is Blockv is something to really look into. But what I'm really amazed at is, like I said, a lot of this is on right now decentralized exchanges, and this is pretty huge. And then you got to look at the volume. I mean, it's 2.5 million on somewhat of a decentralized, pretty decent market cap, sitting at 184 million. That's really good. Now it's down 18%, but it was up uh, in 1 month 512%. All right, so we really missed this gem. We really could have got it when it was at 0.008 of a cent. Uh, so yeah, we really missed this gem. Wish I would have caught it a little early, been paying attention. All right. Um, so yeah, you see, let's see what the market cap was within a year. All right. So the highest that it got is about 213 million on the market cap. All right. So that's pretty good. Uh, the supply, total supply is at 3.64 billion. We don't know what the max is, so we got to be a little mindful of that. That it could have extra that could be released at a later date. All right. You can check out the white paper. I'm not going to look at it right now, but I want to keep this video short. So V is something that I am going to have on my radar. I do want to add within my portfolio, so I am being transparent on that. All right. So this is not financial advice at all. This is telling what I'm doing, what I like about the project. It's just my opinion. It's on you to do whatever you feel for it. But yeah, check this project out. I probably do a little bit more of a deeper dive and see if I can connect the dots to other partnerships. Like I said, I've been hearing rumors in the background about it possibly can connect to XCN and XRP on some of the other things because of the relationship with Visa. All right. So Visa is also involved in this project as well too. All right, y'all hit the like button, y'all subscribe. It's your boy E White. I'm out.